Hello, this is Joni. I'm sure you're taking advantage on maximizing your earning potentials at every demo that you have conducted in the last week. This week, I'd like to touch upon inventory options. The immediate goal for new distributors is to deliver great customer service and increase sales earnings with on-the-spot delivery of products to customers. Not everyone can begin a business with inventory on hand. I've been successful starting a business with inventory and without. And let me tell you, it's a lot easier to become successful when you have inventory for immediate delivery on the spot. In fact, women always seem to buy more, which makes your efforts during any demoing situation pay off in greater results. It pays off in greater sales, and because you're making greater sales, more people want to jump on your bandwagon and become a distributor because they see how well the products actually sell. Like I said, not everyone has an opportunity to start that way, so for those people, we have 5 other inventory options: set-aside orders, customer direct orders, demo dropship orders, the auto ship Kiss Me Club, and my very favorite, of course, is on-the-spot delivery. Okay, so let's talk about how to do an inventory build. The idea here is to begin your business with the greatest amount of inventory you can. And at the end of this, I'm going to give you some suggestions on where to find financing to begin startup inventory. Again, not everyone can do that. So I'm going to take you through a process that shows you how to build inventory with your customers' money. This is what it looks like. Imagine this little roller tote is inventory that you want to have filled with products so that you can deliver inventory to your customers on the spot. You have to try to determine how much inventory you need to carry based upon how many demos you're going to conduct a week. So in this example, you can see that each one of these circles represents a demo. So we're going to assume that you have 3 demos per week, and on Sunday, or as soon as you've sold 750 PV at the 50% discount level, you will send off your order. This happens week 1 and week 2 of the month, and this process should be consistent to bring about the most favorable results, and happens week 1, week 2, and week 3. And finally, week 4 of the month. And don't forget, some months have 5 weeks. Now, we have to assume demo sales averages 500 for the first, 600 for the second, and 400 for the third. That means your retail sales would be, for the week, would be about $1,500. The cost of the product of $1,500 in retail sales is half of your retail sales, or 750 PV. Notice that's also the 50% discount level, and that is also the order you must place within the first month of your distributorship to be on track as a significant seller. Now, if 750 is the cost of PV, 750 is also the amount that you have as potential profit. Do you spend that potential profit? Absolutely not. You invest in your future. This would be the weekly potential profit from retail sales, 750, not to be spent on frivolous matters. Here's an important business rule. Reinvest profits to build your future. Pay yourself a nominal fee until such time you have acquired secured assets that generate business profits, both sales income and commission income, which in this business is your inventory. Now determine a value you will pay to yourself for each demo. Here's another business rule. It's important to pay yourself a finite value per activity. This allows you to make rational and prudent reinvestment decisions, while at the same time gives way for an allowance to earn income for payment of bills or treats while building your business assets. I like to say when you're starting out your business, that's when you earn the very least amount. So I happen to think $50 per demo is a very safe amount to pay for the activity that you are putting into your startup business. Now you can make your own decision. It doesn't have to be 50, but I like to play it safe and build fast. So here's another business rule. Once you've paid yourself for your week's activity from potential profits, use the balance to reinvest by building proper inventory levels for on-the-spot delivery. And as you can see here, we've deducted $150 pay yourself for the 3 demos that were conducted this particular week, and that leaves 600 potential profit dollars left in that particular category. Another business rule: the cost PV must be used to order products to fulfill customer orders or replace items already sold and delivered. We've already discussed that. True? Yes. So you can't touch that PV. You've now paid yourself $150 for your week's activities, and you have 600 potential profit to put back into your business. Add the balance of potential profits to your weekly product order to increase on-hand inventory. 750 PV plus 600 potential profit equals $1,350. Now you may place an order that not only includes the products you've sold, but extra inventory that you may now begin to fill your inventory basket with. And you'll see here that $1,350 exceeds the 50% discount level. So you're maximizing your income earnings, and you have just accomplished your first fast start level for the month if you are a new distributor. So the additional items ordered beyond those purchased by customers will increase on-hand inventory each week. And as you can see here, this red line says additional items per week added to on-hand inventory. In this example, about 500 PV or 1,000 additional items per week added to on-hand inventory after initial products are ordered and delivered or replaced. That's amazing. So you're adding about $1,000 retail per week if you maintain this consistent activity to your inventory level. And that means, assuming the scenario happens each of the 4 weeks of the month, here are the results that can make a difference in the initial startup months and the long-term quality of your business. 4 weeks times $1,500 in retail sales equals $6,000 in retail sales per month. 4 weeks times $150 pay yourself means that you earn $600 in your first month or 2 or 3, however long you consistently perform at this level through a startup business. That's pretty good earnings. And 4 weeks at 500 PV equals 2,000 PV on-hand inventory build per month. So if you need, for example, let's say you want $10,000 of inventory in your roller tote, using this example, you would build in this manner for 5 months. 2,000 PV times 5 equals 10,000 PV. And actually that gives you 20,000 retail or 10,000 wholesale. As sufficient on-hand inventory is acquired, give yourself a raise for your activity and reduce the amount reinvested. Be sure to take into account any business overhead you may have also, putting aside some percentage of sales for supplies and activities and general business expenses. 4 weeks times 1,500 equals 6,000 retail sales per month, and 4 weeks times 300 equals 1,200 pay yourself per month. So we gave ourselves a raise of $100 per each demo. And of course, you significantly increased the pay yourself per month. Not bad for a part-time career, right, ladies? Well, ladies, you can't sell from an empty wagon. When at all possible, begin your business with inventory so that sales earnings and customer excitement runs high, and the more excited your customers are, the more distributors you will have jumping onto your bandwagon. Here are a few ideas to find sources for startup funds. A low-rate interest credit card, a savings account, and credit unions are great places to find money. You can apply for a bank and SBA loan. You can seek the help of a relative or friend, borrow against a life insurance policy, and generate funds by cleaning house. Have an eBay sale and get rid of all that clutter in your home. Well, ladies, SeneGence offers a variety of inventory options in which you may use to flourish in your SeneGence business. As I know by now, you have absolutely chosen to live life in love and abundance and then work for it.